All right, thanks for being here today. Today I'm going to talk about the difference between stamp knives and forged knives. A lot of people ask me, how come you sell knives that a chef knife will cost, $25, $30, and you also have chef knives that cost, well over $100. What's the difference? They both seem to cut just fine. So really the difference in that is the manufacturing process. Now a stamp knife is literally, it's a sheet of steel, and back in the old days they used to stamp the shape of a knife. Now we precision laser cut each knife. We affix a handle to it, we sharpen it, we polish it up, out it goes. It goes through like an 8-step process. So on the stamp knife, you're going to see that there's not a heavy bolster on there, so it's going to be a little bit lighter knife. The knife itself, you're going to end up sharpening it a little bit more because it loses its edge a little faster than the forged knife. It's a nice knife. Think about new cars. You can buy a brand new car for $10,000, $12,000. Then you can buy a new car for $50,000, $60,000. And really the difference is when you first drive them off the lot, they're going to be new, they're going to be great. The knives are both going to be sharp, they're going to do a great job. But in the long term, after a year, 2 years of either driving that car or using these knives, is when you're really going to see a difference. The forged knife starts with one sheet of steel, it gets heated, it gets pounded, similar to what a blacksmith used to do. So when that happens, the steel's been hardened, it's going to hold its edge, it's going to have great edge retention, it's going to stay sharp for a really long time. Also with the bolster through here, it's going to be heavy, which gives it nice balance right where you need it to be, right in the middle of the knife. And it also gives you more horsepower basically. With that heavy bolster, you're able to get through carrots, vegetables, things like that. It really becomes the workhorse of the kitchen. And when you hold both knives, you can really feel a difference in weight. And that weight difference really kind of lends, automatically you can tell a quality difference between the two. So there's nothing wrong with the stamp knife. When I first started in the kitchen, I used the stamp knife because I couldn't afford the forged knife. If you're looking at knives, look at a stamp knife, look at a forged knife, hold them both, see how they feel to you, and then make your decision based on your budget, what you're looking at. Both are guaranteed lifetime warranty on them for any kind of manufacturer defect. We have a great return policy. You just call our 800 number, you send it in, we send it back. They're pretty liberal on that too. Obviously, if it's something that you've done to the knife, we've actually had people trim Christmas trees with them. That's not going to be covered, but any kind of manufacturer defect absolutely is covered. So the difference is, there's a difference as far as price goes, but there's also a difference in quality. Just like anything, you're going to get what you pay for.